Alright, so this will ruin your day, because this bass guitar is quite old, but hasn't really been used so much. I cannot see any particular scratch or ding, except the lower end of the horn is badly chipped. I still have the missing part of the piece of wood and the paint that has come off, probably during the shipment from one place to another, and it fits perfectly. I want to start using a light degreaser to remove the impurities that have remained around the scratch for years. So I'm wiping this very gently. So, the wood still has its internal base intact, and therefore it will be enough to put a little glue to return the tip of the instrument to perfection. As you can see, the two ends still fit perfectly. So now I'm going to put a little bit of acetone on a cotton swab along the edge of the paint on both detached parts to make the paint a little softer during the fixing process. I knew that this part had already been repaired by the previous owner, but evidently no glue was ever put. Maybe just a little bit of glaze along the break line of the wood, and yeah, it wasn't enough to keep everything stuck well. So again, as you can see, the previous repair was not the best thing to do because they only glued the edge. But since the wood grain is still intact, a little glue will be enough to solve the problem permanently. So what I'm going to do is that I'll take a little piece of paper tape, put it under the instrument, stick the detached part on top of it, add glue and tighten it with a roll puller. So, I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but the glue is really going well in the rift, and it is even coming out a little bit from the cracks too, so it's a great sign that all the pieces are sticking well. So now it's time to attach the pulling rope and let the instrument rest for a few hours. Now I want to show you some pictures of the next procedure. I used the simple cutter to remove the residual glue very gently. Later I painted the cracked part using 3 variants of purple nail polish to try to recreate the nuances in the painting. And yeah, luckily the main crack had occurred in a very dark part tending to black, so I am very satisfied with how the repair ended. And yeah, since I was there, I also did some touch-ups on my Kelly guitar.